guys tuning in. Give me just 1 second here, and I gotta head over to Facebook really quick and make this video public so that... This is Minnesota Mike. We are live on both Facebook and YouTube, which is awesome. Really appreciate you guys tuning in. Give me just 1 second here, and I gotta head over to Facebook really quick. Alright. And make this video public so that... This is Minnesota Mike. We are live on both Facebook and YouTube, which is awesome. Alright, I think we will just have to kind of see what happens. I'll monitor the comments from here, because that was throwing me off. But yeah, I'll just monitor the comments from my phone, and go from there. There is a way to do it. That's just something that I'm still kind of looking into. But this is a new video, new live stream, and the name of this live stream is The Sheriff of Hell, and that's kind of a crazy name for an album, but I will tell you exactly where that came from. So I've been listening to a lot of Josh Ritter recently, and one of his songs is a song that is called Where the Night Goes, and there's a line in one part of the song, I don't exactly know, there are like a lot of different choruses, so it's kind of confusing to keep track of, but there is a line in that song where he says, drop the pedal like a holy roller, the sheriff of hell couldn't pull you over, and I just thought that was a really cool metaphor for going after something that you've always kind of wanted, and just never really done it before. And even when obstacles stand in your way, you are still willing to do that and do whatever it takes to make that work. So that's kind of the theme to this album, I would say. And this first song is a song that was inspired by Doing Dirt by Maroon 5 off of their Overexposed album from 2012. And so I'm going to play that, but I'm also going to start off with my song, which is called Begin, and I hope you enjoy it. Wait, a word that continues to haunt my soul. Tried so many things to fill the hole. You have my broken heart repaired from thin air, Fate, with you it wasn't very hard to tell. When I met him, that didn't fit too well. You love the tortoise, not the hare, not the hare, not the hare. Who do I love? I can't decide where to begin. If loving you is a sin, heaven just ain't the place for me. He's convenient, but doesn't take your mind for a spin. Doesn't get that entering grin. It's bad when his flaws are where you begin. Is the weekend? Tell me, where is your boyfriend? Tell me, when is this gonna end? Yeah, while you are here, let's make plans for the year. It's the weekend. Tell me, where is your boyfriend? Tell me, when is that gonna end? I'll make my love clear, whisper in your ear. For what I'd call freshly incubating love. You're not thrilled with certain things he does. I ask what and you don't know when to begin. So hold that thought and call him up tonight. telling me just doesn't treat you right. And if he begins to make a fire under me, so you win, what do I love? I can't decide where to begin. If loving you is a sin, heaven just ain't the place for me. He's convenient, but he doesn't take your mind for a spin. Doesn't get that entering grin. It's bad when his laws are where you begin. Here's the wing and tell me where is your boyfriend? Tell me when is that gonna end? Yeah, while you are here, let's make plans for the year. It's the wing and tell me where is your boyfriend? Tell me when is that gonna end? I'll make my love clear, whisper in your ear. I'd go wherever with you in a heartbeat's time. What you see, you say is hard to define. I sure won't be that opaque. Come my way, come my way. So this is where we begin our second act. Don't wanna know what he thinks about that. It's your call, you don't get a say, get a say, get a say. Who do I love? It's hard to know where to begin. If loving you is a sin, heaven just ain't the place for me. He's convenient, but he doesn't take your mind for a spin. Doesn't get that entering grit. It's bad when his laws are where you begin. It's the wing and tell me where is your boyfriend? Tell me when is this gonna end? Yeah, while you are here, let's make plans for the year. It's the wing and tell me where is your boyfriend? Tell me when is this gonna end? Yeah, I'll make my love clear, I'll whisper in your ear. Hey you, don't wanna love you on the telephone. You're hanging up and I am all alone. Baby, you got me doing done, doing done, doing done. And now I wanna find you, but you're on the run. My heart's exploding like a burning sun. I know you like it when it hurts, when it hurts, when it hurts. So touch me, we're dancing in the heat of the night. You're shining like a neon light. I light you up when I get inside. Wanna touch me, 'cause everybody's watching us now. We're putting on a show for a crowd. Turn it up, baby, make it loud. Hey you say you're only having fun, and then you call me up at 3 a.m. again. Baby, you got me doing done, doing done, doing done. And now all that I got is just a microphone to show you that I am all alone. I know you like it when it hurts, when it hurts, when it hurts. So hold me, we're dancing in the dark of the night. You're shining like a neon light. I'll light you up when I get inside. So won't you touch me, 'cause everybody's watching us now. We're putting on a show for a crowd. I'll light you up, baby, make it loud. So right now, I wanna leave with you right now. I wanna be with you right now. Get in the car, let's go. Let's take it home. So right now, I wanna leave with you right now. I wanna be with you all night. Get in the gun, let's go. Let's take it home. Alright, and that was Begin. Great place to begin. And that was paired with Doing Dirt by Maroon 5. A song from their 2012 album Overexposed. And we're going to stick with the Maroon 5 inspirations for a lot of this record. But some of their more recent stuff, which I know everybody is just absolutely thrilled about. And so that is what we're going to do. Woo, all right. Yeah, gotta get this down doing those multiple devices. But yeah, so this next song is a song that was inspired by Feelings by Maroon 5. And it's funny because I'm, very much a Maroon 5 apologist, but this particular song I really genuinely enjoy, and I will be the first to admit that if you listen to the original recording, Adam Levine's voice gets up like super, super high and like almost annoyingly so, even though I think he's the greatest. And so that's just one of those things. But it's one of those things. The song is a little bit annoying, but that's what makes it work. This song is really interesting to me in terms of the press it got, I guess would be the way I'd put it. So not my song, but the song Feelings. So their fifth album, which is called 5, which I normally think is lazy, but since they're Maroon 5, they, that's a little bit okay. But anyway, they released a song that was called This Summer. And, and that was from off of their deluxe edition of that particular album. And I don't know if it didn't do well on the charts or what the deal was, but for some reason, after that particular one, they went back to the regular edition of the. They went back to the regular edition of the album and released this song, Feelings, which is the 10th track. So that was kind of an interesting thing. Usually you don't go back from the deluxe edition, but just one of those things. But anyway, this is When Your Boyfriend Leaves Your Place, my original song, and paired with Feelings by Maroon 5. Driving now, snowlines through the air. On the other side, I know you'll be there. For you, I'll always have love to spare. He can't provide what I get. You tell me why loving him so hard. Bottom of his deck still has good cards. He don't love you for all you are, and he can't provide what I give. Travel 45 minutes down the highway. Wouldn't it be easier if you went my way? Walk on solid ground with him underneath the skyway. Oh, and just one more little thing by the way. When your boyfriend leaves your place, call me up, 'cause you're gonna need love. When your boyfriend leaves your place, I'll show you what a real man does. Hold the phone, he's gonna say, but it won't be for him that day. In the morning when he goes away, you can call me one more time. What's the worst he's gonna do? He's done such a bad job loving you. You deserve a love brand new. He don't have a love like mine. Travel 45 minutes down the highway. Wouldn't it be easier if you went my way? Walk on southern ground with him underneath the skyway. Oh, and just one more little thing by the way. When your boyfriend leaves your place, call me up, 'cause you're gonna need love. When your boyfriend leaves your place, I'll show you what a real man does. When your boyfriend leaves your place, call me up, 'cause you're gonna need love. When your boyfriend leaves your place, I'll show you what a real man does. I know that you don't love him, so I'm trying to bring in. When you and I both know how it'll wind up in the end. Our daily conversations, bed without we rocking night, feels right, feels right. When your boyfriend leaves your place, call me up, 'cause you're gonna need love. When your boyfriend leaves your place, I'll show you what a real man does. When your boyfriend leaves your place, call me up, 'cause you're gonna need love. When your boyfriend leaves your place, I'll show you what a real man does. You and me, you know that wine. Loosen my darling, and let's fly. Every guy that passes by, look at her, ooh. And you say that it's not right, but where does he think you are tonight? Does he know your nasty side? Look at her, ooh. If you want me, let me use you. I know he doesn't satisfy you like I do. And does he know there is nobody quite like you? So let me tell you all the things he never told you. I got these feelings for you, and I can't help myself no more. Can't mind these feelings for you. No, I can't help myself no more. You and me, let's go all night. Going so high, we fuck the sky. Come with me now, fuck that guy. Look at her, ooh. Now you flash that sexy smile. Tell me I got to wait a while, and it makes me lose my mind. Look at her, ooh. If you want me, take me home and let me use you. I know he doesn't satisfy you like I do. And does he know there is nobody quite like you? So let me tell you all the things he never told you. I got these feelings for you, and I can't help myself no more. Can't mind these feelings for you, and I can't help myself no more. I can't help myself no more. No, I can't wait much longer. It needs to happen now, 'cause I can't spend the rest of my life chasing you around. So you need to tell me how, baby, how. Because I got these feelings for you, and I can't help myself no more. Can't mind these feelings for you, and I can't help myself no more. No, I can't help myself no more. can't help myself no more. Alright, and that was a medley of When Your Boyfriend Leaves Your Place, and then also Feelings by Maroon 5, which is the song that started it, or that inspired it, I should say. That's awesome. Just, yeah. Yeah, fabulous. So, yeah, that was that. Now, I did mention, and that served as a little bit of a warning, more of a warning than anything else, that this album was very heavily influenced by Maroon 5, and this next song is no exception. This is one that, first of all, my song is called Spring Forward, and it was inspired by the Maroon 5 song called Closure. Now, this is a really interesting song to me, because Maroon 5 gets a lot of flack for their current sound, and when this song came out, or shortly before the album came out, that it was on, PJ Morton tweeted out, "I'm so excited, the jam is back," and so the Maroon 5 song that inspired it, Closure, is like I think it's like an 11-minute jam or something, and it's just like it's pretty fabulous. And so I'm gonna play that. I'm not gonna do the 11-minute jam, but if you want to hear what it really should sound like, please check it out. It's a really, really good song, good instrumentation. And it might not change your mind fully on Maroon 5, but it'll at least give them a little bit more credibility, hopefully, in your mind, because that's what I'm all about. So this is Spring Cleaning and Closure. You tell me you haven't been doing spring cleaning. Had it in your head when the leaves fell. Got lonely and there was some snow coming to the ground. That's a shame, 'cause I was lonely as well. If only I had known we could have made it. Maybe soon we will fall back into line. 'Cause when November comes around, you maybe will desire a way that you can somehow save time. Want to spring forward? Well, I got just the way. Tell your man that he doesn't get new. Stay, want to spring forward and get on the right track. You'll never spring forward if you're always falling back. So let's spring forward. Don't think I'm joining me is a regression. I'll even be better than I was. The little things impress you, but you're trying to convince yourself to enjoy the awful things he does. So tell me that you love me and you're leaving. I wouldn't ask if it wasn't worth the fight. I know in my heart there isn't anyone like you. No one I'd rather sleep next to at night. Want to spring forward? Well, I got just the way. Tell your man that he doesn't get to stay. Want to spring forward and get on the right track. You'll never spring forward if you're always falling back. So let's spring forward. So let's spring forward. want to spring forward, well, I got just the way. Tell your man that he doesn't get to stay. Want to spring forward and get on the right track. You'll never spring forward if you're always falling back. So let's spring forward. Yeah, let's spring forward. You come over to tell me that it's over. Say you wanna do this face to face. Bottle opens, we pour out our emotions. Knew that if you came here you would stay. If you want closure, come on and close that door. I know what you really came here for. If you want closure, come on and close that door. I know what you really came here for. I know what you want, baby. I know what you came here for. Closure. I know what you want, baby. I know what you came here for. Closure. How'd we wind up in this situation? Guess it went exactly how you planned. I always give in to your manipulation. I tried to resist, but I just can't. If you want closure, go on and close that door. I know what you really came here for. If you want closure, go on and close that door. I know what you really came here for. I know what you want, baby. I know what you came here for. Closure. I know what you want, baby. I know what you came here for. Closure. Oh, as soon as we make love, it's gonna break your heart again. 'Cause we both know when we wake up, we'll go back to war again. If you want closure, go on and close that door. I know what you really came here for. Say you want closure, go on and close that door. I know what you really came here for. I know what you want, baby. I know what you came here for. Closure. I know what you want, baby. I know what you came here for. Closure. All right, and that was Closure paired with Spring Forward, my original song that came first, and then Closure by Maroon 5. That's the last track on their most recent full album, Red Pill Blues, but I stuck it as the second track on The Sheriff of Hell, which is third track, I should say. That is what we are celebrating tonight, is that album which I just finished up a couple weeks ago. So that is super exciting. So this next song is, speaking of pulling people over, The Sheriff of Hell. This is a song called "The Minute Your Car Starts to Stall," and I couldn't quite tell when I was going back over it, even though it was just like a week later. I couldn't remember what inspired it. But I'm going to do it as a medley with "Miss You" by the Rolling Stones, and I hope you enjoy both. Cruising down the highway, wishing you got my way, wishing I'd not stayed quiet. He's got you 'cause he asked while I continued to bask in what would happen if I had tried it. He's the squeaky wheel you're now driving with. I'm the nail open, you need a change. Yet in my head I'm hoping you will not run over me. You will stop and say it's no good for you. So the minute your car starts to stall, I'll be there to repair. You don't even have to call. I'm sick of being a buffer with a working muffler, only when it comes to affection. I'll be your eyes on the road when you don't know where to go. I'll guide you in my direction. He's the squeaky wheel you're now driving with. I'm the nail open, you need a change. Yet in my head I'm hoping you will not run over me. You'll stop and see it's no good for you. So the minute your car starts to stop, I'll be there to remain. You don't even have to call. Yet in my head I'm hoping you will not run over me. You will stop and see it's no good for you. So the minute your car starts to stop, I'll be there to repair. You don't even have to call. You don't even have to call. Yeah, I've been holding out so long, I've been sleeping all alone, Lord, I miss you. I've been hanging on the phone, I've been sleeping all alone, I wanna kiss you some night. Well, I've been haunted in my sleep, you've been starring in my dreams, Lord, I miss you tonight. Yeah, I've been waiting in the hall, I've been waiting on your call when the phone rings. It's just a friend of mine to say, what's the matter, man? We're gonna come around at 12 with some Puerto Rican girls who are dying to meet you. We're gonna bring a case of wine. Hey, let's go fool around, you know, just like we used to. Oh, everybody waits so long. Ooh, baby, why you waiting so long? Won't you come on, come on? I've been walking Central Park, I've been sleeping empty dark, people think I'm crazy. Stumbling on my feet, shuffling through the street, asking people, what's the matter with you, boy? Sometimes I wanna say to myself, sometimes I wanna say, guess I'm lying to myself, it's just you and no one else. Thought I miss you, child. You got on my mind, fooling on my time. Lord, I miss you, I won't miss you, baby. Lord, I miss you, child. Alright, and that was Miss You by the Rolling Stones. Trying to remember what album that was on. I always get Sticky Fingers and Some Girls mixed up, but I'm fairly certain that was off of Sticky Fingers. Maybe not. Actually, no, I take that back. I think that might have been Tattoo You, now that I'm thinking about it. But third variable there. So that was that paired with The Minute Your Car Starts to Stall, which was an original song from me. We are doing the Sheriff of Hell set list, and if you like what you hear and feel like you want a tip, you can Venmo me, Mike Mielenhausen. Find me there. Cash App, Mike Mielenhausen on Venmo. If you search my name, you should find it. And then PayPal is Minnesota Mike. So if you are interested, please do not feel like you have to. But if you feel like you want to, that is a very different story. All right, cool. So we are going to keep things rolling here, and this next song is a song called Bubble, and it was inspired by Electric Feel by MGMT, who has a Memphis connection, if I'm not mistaken. I think one of the members is from Memphis, which is awesome. But this is Bubble, my original song, and Electric Feel. I know your days are better. That's something you would freely admit. I know how you make me feel, but my mess still makes me feel like shit. So I would not say nothing. Fighting didn't seem worth my time, but yours is a love that I never am again gonna find. Let me be clear right now, this ain't ego or jealousy. I hope the bubbly's got you in. Don't stop me from loving me. Yeah, I hope you're not too rammed up in tolerating all his flaws. Spew out random defenses like you need to justify his cause. You got one foot out the door, So what's the point to foot the bill? Just burst the bubble, start to run. Swallow that jagged little pill. Let me mingle right now. This ain't ego or jealousy. I hope the bubbly's got you in. Don't stop me from loving me. Break away from what's classified as mediocre. I got the perfect way for you to get over. Let me be clear right now. This ain't ego or jealousy. I hope the bubbly's got you in. Don't stop you from loving me. Let me be clear right now. This ain't ego or jealousy. I hope the bubbly's got you in. Don't stop me from loving me. All along the Western Front, Mabel item to receive. She got the current in her hand, just shock you like you won't believe. Sun in the Amazon, with a voltage running through her skin. Standing there with nothing on. She's gonna teach me how to swim. I said, ooh, girl, shock me like an electric eel. Baby girl, turn me on with your electric feel. Ooh, girl, shock me like an electric eel. Baby girl, turn me on your electric feel. All along the eastern shore, but your circuit's in the sea. This is what the world is for, making electricity. You can feel it in your mind. You can do it all the time. Plug it in, change the world. You are my electric girl. I said, ooh, shake me like an electric eel. I said, ooh, girl, turn me on with your electric feel. Ooh, girl, shake me like an electric eel. Ooh, girl, turn me on with your electric feel. Do what you feel now, electric feel now. Do what you feel now, electric feel now. Do what you feel now, electric feel now. Do what you feel now. I said, ooh, girl, shake me like an electric eel. Ooh, girl, turn me on your electric feel. Alright, and that was Bubble, paired with Electric Feel. Fabulous. Got Mudline Road Music. I appreciate you for tuning in. I can see that on YouTube. For some reason, I'm not getting Facebook comments, but I'm going to check those in just a second to see what we got, because I think we got some comments on there. Yeah, we do. That's awesome. So Pamela, thank you so much for tuning in. Richard, same thing. Richard does his live streams on Wednesday nights, so be sure to check him out live in the writing room. And he gives some really, really good music trivia there, and stuff that you won't get from my show. I give plenty of music trivia, but Richard knows a ton about the blues and gospel and all of that good stuff. So definitely be sure to check both of them out. Appreciate you guys for tuning in there. Yeah, that's awesome. Cool. So that is that. And by the way, it might be mislabeled there. This is actually the Sheriff of Hell live stream, not Stuck Inside a Mobile. I'm actually stuck inside a Coralville, but that's, an extra syllable or two. Yeah, like I said, this is the Sheriff of Hell live stream. And where that got its name from, speaking of music trivia, one of my favorite songwriters is this guy named Josh Ritter, and he has a song called Where the Night Goes, and one of the lines in it is, drop the pedal like a holy roller, the Sheriff of Hell couldn't pull you over. I just thought that's awesome, and so I used it in this to kind of say, all right, you're not stopping on something even though obstacles are in your way. So this next song that I'm going to do is Till He's Gone. Oh, fabulous. Debbie. Awesome. That's great. I didn't recognize your YouTube handle, and I was wondering how that person knew about me. Yeah, Debbie is also an awesome musician in Memphis, and so I appreciate you for tuning in. She and Dana Threet play quite a bit over in West Memphis. I'm trying to remember the name of it, but you can drop that there in the comments if you would like. I got some really, really good musicians. All right, and then there's me. So this next song that I'm going to play is a song called Till You're Gone, and it was inspired by Girlfriend Is Better by the Talking Heads. So I am going to play both of those. So what if he makes a scene out on the boulevard? He'll beg you to stay just one more night, like he ain't the source of your scars. Once he knows that you're planning, he'll think you're granted solely. You deserve someone who truly loves you, but don't freak out when you breathe. He'll see you close out on the sidewalk, he'll cry out on the lawn. Won't be a problem anymore. He won't love you till you're gone. I know he's what you used to, and that you're probably scared. You said it first, he's stuck in his world. I'll follow you anywhere. You're the light in his cave, yeah, that doesn't say very much. It's clear he's got good going for him, but you quickly numb to his touch. So what's the morning dragging this out? He's a fun guy, but he is guile. He'll see your clothes out on the sidewalk, he'll cry out on the lawn. won't be your problem anymore. He won't love you till you're gone. Please tell me that in the long term he doesn't fit in your plans. It's so clear that you deserve better, and for that I am your man. Yeah, I hope you know I've always loved you. My man's just creeped up on me. What you got now, soon it'll hit you. It's just not what you need. He'll see your clothes out on the sidewalk. You'll cry out on the lawn. Won't be your problem anymore. He won't love you till you're gone. He'll see your clothes out on the sidewalk. You'll cry out on the lawn. Won't be your problem anymore. He won't love you till you're gone. He won't love you till you're gone. And who took the money away? And it's always showtime here at the edge of the stage. And I wake up and wonder, what was this place, what's his name? We're gone away, but if we go again, and I takes over slowly, but doesn't last very long. And no need to worry, everything's under control. How you team, but no hard feelings. What do you know, take you away? We're being taken for a ride again. I got a girlfriend that's better than that. She got the smoke in her eyes. She's coming up, going right through my heart. She's gonna give me some rise. I think it's right, better than this. You think you can if you like. I got a girlfriend that's better than heaven. Nothing is better than that. And I'm down in the basement, we hear the sounds of machines. And I'm driving in circles, come to my senses sometimes. Why, start it all over. Nothing was lost, everything's free. I don't care how impossible it seems. Somebody calls you, but you cannot hear. Get closer to be far away. Only one look, and that's all that it takes. Maybe that's all that we need. All that it takes, I bet that it's right. All that it takes, if it's right. I got a girlfriend that's better than that, and she goes wherever she likes, and there she goes. I got a girlfriend that's better than that now. Everyone's getting involved. She's moving up, going right through my heart. We might not ever get caught. Going right through, trying to stay cool. Going right through, staying cool. I got a girlfriend, she's better than that, and nothing is better than you. I got a girlfriend that's better than this, but you don't remember at all. As we get older and start making sense, you won't find her waiting long. Stop making sense, stop making sense, stop making sense, making sense. I got a girlfriend that's better than that, and nothing is better than this. All right. Debbie, glad you're enjoying it. Appreciate it. Yeah, this is kind of a new sound for me, new level of confidence, first of all, but also just kind of that new wave Minneapolis sound type sound that I'm going for and hoping I'm doing a good job. So we're, we avoided it for as long as we possibly could, but this is another song that was inspired by a Maroon 5 song called Who I Am. And it's kind of funny because the guy that's featured on this track, Lunch Money Lewis, I heard him on Letterman like years ago, and then just didn't hear from him after that. And then all of a sudden he's appearing on a Maroon 5 album. So you can decide whether that's a regression or not. But I don't know. I really enjoy this track, and it's one that before I even knew the lyrics, to the chorus, I would get it in my head pretty routinely. And so it's kind of about time that I learned how to play it. But this is a song called It Don't Have to Be This Way, and I will do it with a medley, or as a medley with Who I Am by Maroon 5 featuring Lunch Money Lewis. Well, you tell me it's frustrating the way your man views the world, and his schedule, your dating makes the average human unfurl. But you know it don't have to be this way. There are just those small words that you have to say. I will be your son when he turns you scanning gray. You don't have to settle, it don't have to be this way. Well, you tell me lots of good things, and I cannot disagree. But you don't love all that he brings, and you can't say the same of me. But you know it don't have to be this way. There are just some small words that you have to say. I will be your son when he turns your sky to gray. You don't have to settle, it don't have to be this way. Tell me, are you leaving? And when you leave, is going with you? There's something about me that fits you. Call you up at the random. We're never solo, we were always tandem. I was silent, let you go, but I can't stand another blow. But you know it don't have to be this way. There are just four small words that you have to say. I will be your son when he turns your sky to gray. You don't have to settle, it don't have to be this way. Yeah, you know it don't have to be this way. There are just four small words that you have to say. I won't be your son when he turns your sky to gray. You don't have to settle, it don't have to be this way. No, don't ask me if I love you, 'cause I'm sure as the night is long. And don't ask me if I need you, 'cause I'm sure that the time will come. Oh, hey, maybe this is who I am. I shouldn't have to say, but you don't understand, 'cause you already got me in the palm of your hand. Just waiting up a lifetimes and ask me again. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. No, don't ask me if I love you, 'cause I'm sure as the day is gone. And don't ask me if I stay true, when you know you're the only one. Oh, hey, maybe this is who I am. I shouldn't have to say it, but you don't understand, 'cause you've already got me in the palm of your hand. Just waiting up a lifetimes in this thing, oh, hey, baby, this is who I am. I shouldn't have to say it, but you don't understand, 'cause you already got me in the palm of your hand. Just waiting up a lifetimes in this thing, ooh, yeah, ooh, yeah. Kiss you, hug you. Look into your eyes and I see the ocean. Ain't got no wings, but you got me floating on a cloud. Looking down at this moment, champagne flutes, everybody's toasting. Heartbeats fast like a roller coaster. Love you up and down, spin you round and round. Can you hear me now? Hey, baby, this is who I am. I shouldn't have to say it for you to understand, 'cause you've already got me in the palm of your hand. Just waiting up a lifetimes in this thing, oh, hey, baby, this is who I am. I shouldn't have to say it for you to understand, 'cause you've already got me in the palm of your hand. Just waiting up a lifetimes in this thing, ooh, yeah, ooh, yeah, ooh, yeah, yeah. All right, and that was Who I Am by Maroon 5 and Lunch Money Lewis. And then the first song that I played was It Don't Have to Be This Way, which was inspired by that Maroon 5 and Lunch Money Lewis song. Yeah, so that is that. We're going to continue, and we're going to go back to Overexposed, the Maroon 5 album, in terms of inspirations, and the new medley here. This is a song, this next one, it's kind of funny. So, about, oh man, 9 or 10 years, or 8 or 9 years ago, I would say, I wrote this song, and it had such a good hook, like just unbelievably good. And so I, wrote it and just kind of forgot about it, because at the time I was writing a bunch, and I'm like, oh, I have way too many albums. And what I would do is I would just write these songs in a week and call it an album, no matter how bad the song was. And this was one of them that this hook always stuck out in my mind, because this hook was inspired by Payphone by Maroon 5. And so when I was writing some songs that were inspired by Maroon 5 songs, I kind of came back to Payphone, and I was like, oh, well, I could write that, or I could just edit the verses and everything else. And so that's exactly what I did. So I kept the chorus, the hook, whatever, and then just wrote around it. So this is a song called Wheels, and like the last one, I'm going to do a little bit of rapping, so cover your ears if you feel like you don't like that. But this is Wheels and Payphone, so I hope you enjoy it. I can replace you, but I cannot face you, so I can tell you how I feel. I crave your attention, bed with our ascension. Now I'm falling off my wheels. I met with you in the summer, I think it was end of June. He came with you to the restaurant, and guess you had changed your tune. I never did do nothing, so I cannot be too mad, but there was an unspoken magic about what we had. I can turn around my wheels in the ground. sound roadside left me stuck. I'm down on my luck. I can't pass the mug on what we have found. Yeah, I can replace you, but I cannot face you, so I can tell you how I feel. I crave your attention, bed with our ascension. Now I'm falling off my wheels. If something better's out there, why waste time when I could be yours and you could be mine? Why shed the sun when you know how bright it shines? Don't just push it further on down the line when I'm falling off my wheels. I know that you deserve better, so what will we be long term? I don't want our night to sever. I won't let our bridges burn. This bottle came out of nowhere. It will be so hard to pass. Just say the word, I'll meet you somewhere so I can get you back. I can turn around, my wheels in the ground, keep making a sound. Roadside left me stuck, and I'm out of luck. I can't pass the mug on what we have found. Yeah, I can replace you, but I cannot face you, so I can tell you how I feel. I crave your attention, bed with our ascension. Now I'm falling off my wheels. If something better's out there, why waste time when I could be yours and you could be mine? Why shed the sun when you know how bright it shines? Don't just push us further down the line when I'm falling off my wheels. Can't catch a break, drive along fine, met up with you in December. Meant everything to me, and I sure hope you remember. How the hell can I just keep on driving? I didn't say nothing, so now I get a pass. But if I do, gonna look like a jackass. See my den bumper hit a pole. Got a sticker trying to repair my soul. It ain't fooling anyone I'm hurting, but they don't know what I'm deserving. So here we are, you're still with him. I ain't mad, don't know where to begin. But when you're ready for a real man, call me up and I'll show you how it's done. Yeah, I can replace you, but I cannot face you, so I can tell you how I feel. I crave your attention, bed with our ascension. Now I am falling off my wheels. If something better's out there, why waste time when I could be yours and you could be mine? Why shed the sun when you know how bright it shines? Don't just push us further down the line when I'm falling off my wheels. I'm at a payphone trying to call home all of my change I spend on you. Where the time's gone, maybe it's alright. Where are the plans we made for two? Yeah, I know it's hard to remember the people we used to be. It's even harder to make sure that you're not here next to me. You say it's too late to make it, but isn't it late to try? And in our knowledge you wasted all of our bridges, but now I wasted my nights. You turned out the lights, now I'm paralyzed, still stuck in that time when we got in love. But even the sun sets in paradise. I'm at a payphone trying to call them all of my change I spend on you. When the time's gone, maybe it's alright. Where are the plans we made for two? If happy ever afters did exist, I would still be holding you like this. And all those fairy tales are full of shit. One more fucking love song, I'll be sick. You turn your back on tomorrow, 'cause you hung out yesterday. I gave you my love tomorrow, but you just gave it away. You can't expect me to be fine, I don't expect you to care. I know I said it before, but all of our bridges burned down. Wasted my nights, you turned down the lights. Now I'm paralyzed, still stuck in that time when we got little lumber. Even the sunsets in paradise. I better pay for trying to cover all of my change I spend on you. When the time's gone, maybe it's alright. Where are the plans we made for two? If happy ever afters did exist, I would still be holding you like this. And all those fairy tales are full of shit. One more fucking love song, I'll be sick. Now I'm in a payphone. Man, fuck that shit. I'll be out spending all this money while you're sitting around wondering why you came from nothing. Made it from the bottom, now when you see me I'm stunning. And all of my cars with a push of a button. Tell them my chances blew up or whatever you call it. Switch a name to your number so you never call it. Don't ball. Switch, what a shame, could've got hit. Had a really good game, but you missed that shot. So you talk about who you see at the top. Oh, you could've saw it, sad to say it's over. Phantom pull up, valet, open doors. Was a go away, got what you was looking for. Now it's me who they want, so you can go and take a little piece of shit with you. I'm at a payphone trying to call home all of my change I spend on you. Where the time's gone, maybe it's all wrong. Where are the plans we made for two? If happy ever afters did exist, I would still be holding you like this. And all those fairy tales are full of shit. One more fucking love song, I'll be sick. Now I'm in a payphone. Alright, and that was Payphone by Maroon 5. Featuring Wiz Khalifa on that one. He couldn't be reached for, he didn't want to come to Coralville. I don't know what it was, but, just one of those things. And speaking of not returning my calls, the bass player for Maroon 5 is now the former bass player for Maroon 5, because apparently he was arrested for some sort of domestic violence dispute in June. I'm not entirely sure how I missed that, but even with my normally very busy schedule, I'm usually on the up and up with that, and it's pretty stupid. He is, that is. I'm glad they essentially kicked him out of the band. They said, until further notice, he's, for the foreseeable future, I think that's how he put it, that he's out of the band. Which brings me to my next point. I don't know how to play bass, and even if I did, I can't come within 50 feet of Adam Levine. So if any of you guys know how to play the bass, want to join Maroon 5, and you can maybe talk Adam into bringing it down to 25, I would greatly appreciate it. That'd be fabulous. But I think they'll be fine without him. They have a couple of keyboard players that kind of fill that out very, very nicely. PJ Morton was one of them. If you ever get a chance to see him live, good Lord. One of the best shows you're ever going to see. PJ Morton, and Maroon 5 too, for that matter, but PJ Morton was just fabulous on his own. And when I say on his own, I also mean with his band, his backing band. But that's just one of those things. Alright. So speaking of Maroon 5 songs and people who are no longer in their band, this song appeared on, it I think was an outtake or something from Songs About Jane but it wound up on as an outtake from, as a bonus track on Overexposed, and that's a song called Wasted Years. So this is, there's a song of mine that inspired it called Intermission's Over, and I'm going to do that song first, and then I'm going to do Wasted Years after that. To do a double take, he don't really sound like he's your piece of cake, and I can't sit idle when he don't get what you need. And although it's true my time will come, that's hard to sit with when I know you're the one. And even if it and him are only having fun, I wish you were here with me. So darling, I never said those words to you, but he's got some distorted views, and honey, you don't have to compromise. He has started from square one, but he don't know the things we've done. Intermission's over, now let's start the show. Now as I consult my legal team about the options that are lying right in front of me, when I look at my future, you're the only one I see. And I wouldn't do this from pride. I want you to have the best things, fancy cars, a wide picket fence, and diamond rings. And I can tell you ain't getting that with him. Don't you wanna take one more ride? So darling, I never said those words to you, but he's got some distorted views, and honey, you don't have to compromise. He has started from square one, but he don't know the things we've done. Intermission's over, now let's start the show. There ain't another one like you. I don't want nobody new. I don't wanna settle like you're on the verge of doing. It's bound not to last, so if you get rid of him fast, we can continue to ferment what we have long been brewing. So darling, I never said those words to you, but he's got some distorted views, and honey, you don't have to compromise. He has started from square one, but he don't know the things we've done. Intermission's over, now let's start the show. Yeah, darling, I never said those words to you, but he's got some distorted views, and honey, you don't have to compromise. He is starting from square one, but he don't know the things we've done. Intermission's over, now let's start the show. Slow is the memory, and I can picture her standing right in front of me. I said that I'm behaving badly and kinda driving her crazy, but I know she wants me, and I remember everything. Her sweating tastes just like sugar cane, and sit on top of me yelling out my fucking name until I'm empty. But I know she wants me, but I have already tried to explain myself. It's not that I love someone else, but I can't stand to listen to you cry. Sick of all these wasted years, drowning someone else's tears. You let me down, now I'm hanging you out to dry. Oh, and I'll see you when I get back. Maybe we can get ourselves back on the right track. You touch me there because you know how much I like that. I think we both need to relax. You know you want me all the time and everywhere. A happy surface, but the underbelly isn't there. And the worst thing is that I don't even really care. And the emptiness is too much to bear. But I have already tried to explain myself. It's not that I love someone else, but I can't stand to listen to you cry. Sick of all these wasted years, drowning someone else's tears. You let me down, now I'm hanging you out to dry. Oh, 'cause sometimes I don't know what to do. I'm standing right in front of you, and I'm gray on vein subsides. Can't bear the stare of your teary eyes. I know you feel it's hard to stay. In fact, you may just wanna run away. Now all I can really say is, baby, oh, deep down you know that I have already tried to explain myself. It's not that I love someone else, but I can't stand to listen to you cry. Sick of all these wasted years, drowning someone else's tears. You let me down, now I'm hanging you out to dry. Oh, you let me down, now I'm hanging you out to dry. Alright, so that was Intermission's Over, paired with Wasted Years by Maroon 5. Like I said, that was the Songs About Jane outtake. And their former drummer, Ryan Dusick, I can't remember how it's pronounced exactly, but he was the drummer on their first record, and still got a writing credit at least with the bonus version of that particular album, Overexposed. And it was one of the rare ones where a member of the band, besides Adam Levine, got a writing credit. But I've got one more original song for you, and then two more covers. So that's what we're gonna do there. This next song I'm gonna do is a medley, just like everything else. But this is a song called "When the Buzz Wears Off," and it was inspired by "Holding On for Life" by Broken Bells, which is a project between Brian Mercer, I think is his first name, and Danger Mouse, and the guy from Gnarls Barkley, and then the Mercer guy is from the Shins. So really an interesting collaboration. And this one reminds me a lot of the Bee Gees disco stuff. Not my version of it, but the original. Again, plug for that. So this is When the Buzz Wears Off, and Holding On for Life. Girl, I know you love me. I just couldn't say nothing. I've been broken before, and it's no fun. Didn't wanna ruin what you and I were doing. You meant seeing another, but I still know you're the one. So when the buzz wears off, who is your star? You tell me that you're happy, but I know you're not. So when the buzz wears off and you said your last goodbye, you can call up someone who will give a real lie. You say you got a buzz, but that still feels untrue. I know when someone's crazy about somebody new. Maybe I am crazy, maybe I am wrong, but you're already talking about what you'll do when he's gone. So when the buzz wears off, who is your first thought? You tell me that you're happy, but I know you're not. So when the buzz wears off and you said your last goodbye, you can call up someone who will give a real lie. If you're second guessing, I don't know why you're messing with someone you don't love for all they are. It happened so quick, but it ain't gonna stick. What we have is what ain't gonna get you too very far. So when the buzz wears off and you said so when the buzz wears off, who is your first thought? You tell me that you're happy, but I know you're not. So when the buzz wears off and you said your last goodbye, you can call up someone who will give a real high. So when the buzz wears off, who is your first thought? You tell me that you're happy, but I know you're not. So when the buzz wears off and you said your last goodbye, you can call up someone who will give a real lie. Girl, take a seat. Rest your weary bones. Your secrets safe in my hands. Tell me about the years and let me buy you an hour and maybe help me to understand. Ooh, ain't nobody calling, ain't nobody home. What a lovely day to be lonely. You're holding on to life, holding on to life, you're holding on to love. Holding on to life, holding on to life, oh, holding on to love. Light another cigarette, burning waiting on the street for your man. You're trying not to look so young and miserable. You gotta get your kicks while you can, in the lighted corner sitting on your own. What a lovely day to be lonely. You're holding on a life, holding on a life, oh, holding on a love. You're holding on a life, holding on a life, oh, holding on a love. Well, you might belong to another time. You have to carry on here. Nowhere else to go. You'd never know what to hide and what to show. No, you're holding on a life. You're holding on a life, holding on a love. You're holding on a life, holding on a life, holding on a love. All right, and that was Holding On for Life, paired with When the Buzz Wears Off, my original song. I got just one more for you, and this is a brand new song. I didn't write it, but you guessed it, Maroon 5 did. So this is a new song that they released on Friday, which was just yesterday. How about that? I listened to it at midnight on Thursday, and so that's why it feels like it was a really long time ago. But this is Nobody's Love by Maroon 5, and that's what's going to close out the night. You can make a grown man cry if you ever said goodbye. Never let you go, never let you go. You can make a grown man cry if you ever left my side. Never let you go. You're the only hand in my back pocket. If you ever left on no sign, guiding, ever hear me crying. Baby, you're the key to my heart locket. If you ever left, never unlock it. Lonely like an island. If my love ain't your love, it's never gonna be nobody's love. Never gonna need nobody's love but yours. If my love ain't your love, it's never gonna be nobody's love. Never gonna need nobody's touch but yours, but yours. You can make a grown man cry if you ever said goodbye, and never let you go. You can make a grown man cry if you never left my side, never let you go. You're the only hand in my back pocket. If you ever left on your psychotic, heaven hear me crying. Ooh. Hit me like a drug, I can't stop it. Fit me like a glove, I can't knock it. I ain't even lying. If my love ain't ain't your love. It's never gonna be nobody's love. I'm never gonna need nobody's love but yours. Nobody but yours. If my love ain't your love, it's never gonna be nobody's love. It's never gonna be nobody's touch but yours. If my love ain't your love, if my love ain't your love, then it's nobody's. Only yours, not just anybody's. If you ever leave, I'm never gonna want nobody's love. If my love ain't your love, then it's nobody's. Only yours, not just anybody's. And if you ever leave, I'm never gonna want nobody's love. If my love ain't your love, it's never gonna be nobody's love. Never gonna need nobody's love but yours. If my love ain't your love, it's never gonna be nobody's love. Never gonna be nobody's love but yours. All right, and that was Nobody's Love by Maroon 5. Just released yesterday, actually, brand new song. And I hope you guys enjoyed that. Like I said, this is the Sheriff of Hell, or has been the Sheriff of Hell live stream, and I hope you guys enjoyed that. Stay tuned next week for the 40 Movies with Will Ferrell live stream. I'll explain, but be on the lookout for that. That'll be next Saturday, same time, different place. I'll be back in Memphis, which is exciting. So I will see you guys then. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm Minnesota Mike.